Putting a swimming pool on landscape can be a tricky thing. And when it's hot, you want to think about the plants around. You want to think about all the other factors you're putting around that swimming pool. And nobody does it better than Raymond Bray. Ray, tell us about it.
The homeowners here, we gave them a project. We met with them. They gave us a kind of idea as to what they'd like to see. We gave them a little bit of a homework assignment, and that was to come up with some basic ideas. So instead of spending a phenomenal amount of hours trying to talk, it's like give them a little bit of a homework assignment, make them part of their own design, get them to join in on the conceptual plan. So what we did with them is we had them select some pictures, and we kind of went through the positives and negatives of it and put it together. You would want to have one architect or one designer kind of put everything together for you. That way it all stays on the same type of appeal. You're dealing with your client, and you're kind of putting together something for them that they'd like to see. And that's always the best thing to do. Instead of having so many cooks in the kitchen, as to say, you would want to have just one person in control of the whole project. That way you can work with the client directly, and if things need to be changed and you see problems, you can work directly with them and let them know, and that way they just got one person to deal with. When you're designing a pool, you have to take in a lot of the contributive factors of leaf fall. How often do you want to clean your pool? With respect to the existing trees and what we have here, we sort of kept things outlying. Enough to give enough sunlight in here, but we took a lot of trees out as well. With the pool itself, you want to keep the litter down. You don't want to be always cleaning around the pool, blowing, wind shifting debris, leaf litter. Everything's taken into consideration, especially IPM programs in this aspect as well, because if you get a plant that winds up getting a disease, it's going to wind up with leaf shed. And what's the first thing it's going to do is it's going to wind up getting into your pool system. So here we use a lot of the tropicals because we do have that environment here. We can implement those types of designs into the pools. So that's what we went with here, is to keep the litter down. Good ground cover. We've used a lot of liriope around the pool. We've used windmill palms, pindos, the agaves as well. So it's something that will give you that tropical feel. And as well, they also selected something in that tropical aspect. So we've kind of implemented those things and brought everything together and tied it all in well. When the pool went in, it was allotted to actually have a waterfall. So we designed that to put into it. So we worked with a couple other groups and we brought them in with us and we built it together. So, but they wanted that feature. So, and it's kind of got a nice serene sound to it. Kind of helps you relax around the pool. It's not like a good book on a sunny day.
Well, Ray, that was terrific. I think I want to get a swimming pool in my backyard now. Are you free anytime soon?